Oh, and welcome back. It's the middle of summer. The beard's got a lot shorter, which is great. I want to show you some of the student work. So I've got a workshop here at the Ruskin Glass Centre. There you go. I've got briquettes going on, which YouTube knows about my briquettes. Does really well. So it's probably my top video, making briquettes out of my waste sawdust and the coffee, because there's a cafe just over there. And they give me the coffee grounds and I make briquettes, which burn for over 2 hours on my log burner. Another story. Let me show you the furniture. Sorry the camera's wobbling, I'm sort of out of practice. Let me show you the furniture in here that the guys have been doing. Right, this is my table. So I made this back at college, and I made this years ago. And I've recently done the basket weave in here. Let me just pop that out. Oh, can you see the basket weave there? So I've recently done that basket weave, which looks really good. I'm really pleased with that. Great bit of carving, good fun to do. So I made this back in 91. Anyhow, and I teach people. And this is one of the guys, and this is the first person that's made a chair in my workshop. Matt, he's done a good job. Got 2 coats of Danish oil on this last night, and I've just come in, and it just needs denibbing. I can just feel it. It's just a little bit rough in places. He's done a really good job. It started going this yellow colour. Doesn't really come up on the camera, but what a great looking little chair. It's based on my chair I made here in 2017, so which I absolutely use, as you can see, and cover it in stuff, and it gets knocked about a bit because I'm sort of distressing it, whereas this is a new chair, and doesn't it look great? So that's Matt's chair, and he's doing really well. Mark's doing a stool, and this is a stool that I've got the patterns for here. These are going to be his legs. This is his top. This is interesting. We've got a slight crack in here, and it was a little bit more than a slight crack. It just, time went on, it seemed to go a bit further, but I think what it was because it was slightly cupped and it was clamped down. I think that opened it up a bit more. Anyhow, we put an axe in there last week, gave it a tap, split far too easily. We've glued it back on that joint. We glued this bit last night, so I put some glue on the top and got a vacuum cleaner underneath and sucked the glue down in, put a cramp on, and that's looking pretty good. That can come off in a minute, so I'll tidy that up. This is a job for somebody. That's finished, so it's got a piece of glass to go on there. That's done. Let me show you this, and this is coming up in the next few weeks. Let me show you this. This is coming in, and I've been really looking forward to this. This is obviously an elephant. It's got damage and it needs help. I'm not getting rid of cracks like that, but I am getting rid of this sort of thing going on. And she's got bits missing down here, and she's got bits missing there, and she's a poor old thing. And we've got some tusks, and it's got a big crack down here. So I've been on to a manufacturer of modern fillers that can cope with this, that can go to the depth, that can fill. So I've been on to them, so that's sort of sitting there until they get back in touch with me, because I don't want them to sponsor it. It's not about that, and I don't want money from them, and I don't want it for free either. But it's about getting the right filler, using it right to get that fixed. And I've had a little play with it, and look at the shine I've got on there. Anyhow, we'll leave that and wait for this company to get back in touch with us, and we'll get that sorted next video. Another change in the workshop is this. So if you've seen some of my posts on Instagram, jamsen.73e, I've taken delivery of this really old, and it was really quite in not very good condition, shop counter. The idea is that some of my tools and things will go in there. This is going to get tidied up. I'm going to push this back. Anyhow, there's been a problem. 2 problems. First one is I've had to reassemble all of this, because just up there, in fact, you can just see it there. There's a little piece cracked off there, and I've managed to reassemble it, it was down the bottom, it was so obvious. So I've turned it all around, put it up there. You can only just see it. It's fine, it's great. But the top piece of glass, which fits on there, I've repaired. Now, can you see that little chunk there, that little glint? Well, it almost looks like there's a piece of sellotape on here. Crikey, you can hardly see it. So see, there you go. See this little line going down here? It goes across there, down there. And I thought, I've got to buy a new piece of glass. I've got to make a new top for it. Well, I bought this little kit. It was £8, not off the TikTok shop. This is from eBay. And basically, there's different nozzles. There's the glue itself, and there's a UV torch. I'll get to that in a sec. And basically, you clean it all up. You put the nozzle in, you squidge it all on, put it all back in, push it in. And I used parcel tape just to hold it in place. And actually, there's still a little chunk there, which I might come back to. I might clean this down a bit more and just see that how untidy that end is. I might just round that off. Now, why am I saying that? I'm saying that because just here, just there, I've actually infilled the last 30mm by 3mm. I've put parcel tape underneath. You can see some remnants on here. I've put parcel tape underneath. I've put a piece of wood across here, cramped it with a sash clamp very carefully across there, so this is straight. I've put parcel tape to go around the corner. This needs cleaning off, but when I've cleaned this off, it just doesn't look like it's broken. You can actually see how deep it was. It was all around there. This is repairing glass. This is actually using a clear lick. Ah, there you go. You can see it. See the difference between there and there? I can see it. You probably can't. Anyhow, I'm repairing glass. And it's gone really well. So, it was about £8. £8. A couple of these isopropanol, wipes. Give it a wipe down first. Get your parcel tape ready. Get some flat pieces ready. But I mean, it just doesn't look. And basically, you do it, and then you put the UV light on, and just leave I mean, you can still see. It's still spongy. It's still giving. So I'll leave that there for a bit. But I'm over the moon because it saved me a whole piece of glass. Now, if you've got a chip in your windscreen, it's worth it for a quick fix. Chip in your windscreen, get it through an MOT or whatever. So let's go on about other stuff in the workshop. I've also just finished this. This has been in here a long time. This was split down the middle, split down there, didn't fit at all. I've had to redowel this. Once it was doweled back together, and it was warped. Once it was doweled back together, I've had to refit this plaque in, so I've had to reshape all round here, all round there, round here, to get that back in. Not just that, the back panel was bowed everywhere, and it was held in with carpet upholstery tacks, carpet tacks. So I put 4 little screws, brass screws in there to hold it together, and I've rebuilt, can you see it? And I've rebuilt this corner. Not brilliantly, it's not bad, it's not brilliant. There was a whole square sort of weird chunk out of there, and I've managed to just make it, it's a sympathetic, just a fix so that it doesn't look so obvious. I've not done that corner, I've left that one, but it's all waxed back up now and it's all done. And I'm glad that's out of the way, so there, that's that. And this is basically what I'm doing. I'm teaching, I'm restoring, repairing, I'm doing all sorts of bits and pieces. And like, share, subscribe. If you can subscribe to the channel, that helps. I've got Buy Me a Coffee, which is great. That really does make a difference, a huge difference. So if you can buy me a coffee, if you find any of my videos help you out, if they help you out and help you move forward, then, you know, as a tip, it's great to do. And I've got a counter now, and I've just put a tape measure in the counter, and there will be a number of tools that I will be cleaning up, making videos, cleaning them up, putting them in that counter for sale, and you'll be able to not only see them here, be able to buy them from me, either come and visit where you'll be able to try before you buy, or just drop me a message and I'll sell them that way as well. But there's a number of things going to go on in there because I will start now reducing the number of tools I've got. I've got a few things. Anything else? Like, share, subscribe. See you on the next video. Yeah. Have a good week. Cheers. And I've got to get back into this. So let's say Sunday nights, 5:30ish. Sunday nights, 5:30. Is that good with you? Yeah. I think we'll do that. Sunday nights, 5:30. This one's going out Sunday night, 5:30. And I will try and do more, be better with it because I've had things going on. So, right. See you next time. Thanks for watching. Cheers.